here today to tell everyone that it is not okay to wear fur. Fur belongs to the animals that are born with it. We're telling CBS, Big Boi, and all of the stars that are here for the Grammys, please go fur-free. One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights.
One struggle, one fight.
There's somebody walking to the Grammys. We are here. There's the Staples Center where the Grammys are occurring right now. You see people showing up in their tuxedos and their gowns for the Staples Center Grammys. There's the Staples Center, and here we are making a protest because CBS made the terrible decision to allow fur at the Super Bowl halftime show, which is being called the worst wardrobe malfunction ever, and CBS is being called the cruelty broadcasting system. These folks here want CBS to apologize and also want a fur-free Hollywood, fur-free Grammys, fur-free Oscars, fur-free celebrities in general. So why are you here?
I'm here because cruelty to animals is unacceptable. We do not need to be cruel to animals to have fashion. We are in fashion when we have compassion. So we need to wake America up. We need to wake the entertainment industry up. It is unacceptable. The Super Bowl that an entertainer was allowed on stage in front of millions of people wearing dead animals. It's time to wake up and be conscious and call each other out when we make these kinds of mistakes, which is what we're doing, and we're asking people to go fur-free. Fur-free entertainment, fur-free all the way. Musicians, entertainers. The Academy Awards is coming up next, and that's why we are here to request fur-free. No longer do we need to be uncompassionate for fashion.
Thank you, Paige Parsons Roche. Again, this protest urging the Grammys, the Oscars, and Hollywood go fur-free.
Municipal Code section against amplified noise in public. So this will serve as a warning. I don't want to cite anybody for it, but you can't use amplified music or amplified voice out here. If we have to come back and address it, it'll be a citation for you. Okay?
Thank you for telling me.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Well, we can still chant, but we can't
You
use...
can chant all you want. You can't use electronically amplified voice. That's an LAMC violation. So you guys can go ahead and use your voices, be as loud as you want, whatever you want to do. You can't use the ball.
We sort of feel like we're just being, like we were across the street and we see other people over there walking back and forth and we were told to come over here. And then we wanted to stand over there out of the traffic. And, you know, there's a truck blocking it, so no chance of us getting hit. There's a wall right here, and we were told to come back over here. Now we're just trying, we're here in the rain, and we're trying to make a point, as we understand, but you're getting paid and we're not. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It's not about money.
This is for egress for fire.
Okay.
So we have them marked. I can't have anybody in the street.
No, I understand, and you're doing your job, and I respect that.
Technically, this event, Figueroa is part of this event, so that's why we're having you on this side. And basically, I give you your own corner. This is your private corner, and I'll keep everybody else off your corner. Okay?
Thank you, officer.
Thank you very much.
So,
Thank you.
Lindsay Baker, we have 2 bullhorns, but we're told we can't use them, but we can use our voices.
Our voices!
Okay, so what are we going to say? What do you think about, here we go, somebody's wearing fur, not wearing fur, but we're here going to the Grammys. What do you think about the Super Bowl halftime performance where Big Boi had the fur? What do you think?
No thoughts on that, thanks.
No thoughts on the fur at all, the use of fur, and the fact that these protesters are saying cruelty broadcasting system.
You guys can cross whenever it's safe.
Thanks. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the show. So people do not have opinions. I mean, there's a lot of industry people here. So
Human freedom!
Animal rights!
Human freedom! Animal rights!
Human freedom! Animal rights! Not ours!
Not ours!
Not ours! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Smash the locks and liberate!
1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the cage doors.
Smash the locks and liberate!
Death trade!
Death trade!
Death trade!
Death trade! Open up the cage doors! Smash the locks and liberate!
Death trade! Death trade! Death trade!
Death trade!
Not ours!
Here's a woman who showed up here in a wheelchair with her dog to send this message. What would you like to say?
I would like to say that animals should not be treated this way. Animals they have feelings. They should not be treated cruel at all. I have my baby with me and I would not want to wear her. No. My cats, my babies, they're my all.
Okay, there's a protest here against fur. Is this faux or is this real fur? May I ask you?
It's not real fur.
It's not faux. Wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you. There's no need to wear fur in today's society when you can't even tell the difference. Congratulations for wearing faux. Enjoy the show. There you just saw somebody wearing faux fur, and I asked them. That's why it's important to ask, because sometimes it's not real fur and you can't even tell the difference.
I discourage people from wearing any kind of fur, but hey, if you're gonna choose one.
No, she's not. It's faux.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
And
Are you
that's
sure?
The point is that if you can't tell the difference, why kill an animal for a product that you can't even tell the difference?
It's true.
Yeah.
5, 6,
That's true.
7, 8. Smash the locks and liberate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the cage door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Smash the locks and liberate. Fur trade. Death trade. Fur trade. Death trade. Fur trade. Death trade. Fur trade. Death trade. Fur is cruel fashion. Where the hell is your compassion? Fur is cruel fashion. Where the hell is your compassion? Fur is cruel fashion. Where the hell is your compassion? Fur is cruel fashion. Where the hell is your compassion? Fur trade. Death trade. Fur trade. Death trade. Fur trade. Death trade.
Open up the cage door. Smash the locks and liberate.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage doors!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate!
And we are here outside Staples Center. You see a large contingent of police. They wanted us to go, we wanted to go closer, but we were told that we have to stay on this corner. We were also told that we can't use our bullhorns. We have 2 bullhorns here today, but we are respecting the rules that were created. And we see some people who are apparently in fur. But again, we asked one woman who looked like she was in fur. We said, "Are you wearing fur today?" And she said, "It's faux." So what's the point? If you can't even tell the difference, what is the point?
Open up the cage doors! Smash the locks and liberate! Open up the cage doors!
Smash the locks and liberate! Death trade! Death trade! Death trade! Death trade!
Fur trade!
Death trade!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate!
Death trade!
Death trade! Death trade! Not ours! Not ours! Not ours! Not ours! Not ours! Death trade! Death trade! Death trade!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate!
Jeez, you're gonna
We are
wanna
here,
ask
you're
her.
going to see people arriving for the Grammys happening at the Staples Center. There is tremendous security. We are protesting here because CBS, during its halftime Super Bowl show, allowed Big Boi, the rapper, to come on with a giant fur coat. The estimates are at least 25 to 47 foxes died for that coat. You see here the limousines and the big black cars showing up as people in tuxedos arrive for this event. Our message is compassion in fashion. Not ours. Right over here. Whoa.
Not ours! Their body! Not ours! Their lives!
Not ours.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate!
Fur trade!
Death trade!
Fur trade!
Death trade!
Fur trade!
Death trade!
Fur trade!
Death trade! Open up the cage door! Smash the locks and liberate! You see people showing up for the Grammys here. You know, there were a couple of people who looked like they were in fur. We asked them first because fur is now, faux fur is so sophisticated you can't tell the difference. So why kill 47 beautiful foxes for a coat when A, fur is completely unnecessary, and B, you can't tell the difference between faux and real fur. So,
Hey, that's bullshit.
oh wait,
Why
they're
is
allowed to stay there. Let's go over. Come on, let's go over and find out.
bullshit.
Wait a second. If they're allowed to stay there, we should be allowed to stay there.
Come on.
We were here first, and that's a better location.
This is BS.
No, that's not fair. We were here, we were told that we had to stay over here, and now these homophobic protesters, well, they're homophobic. Look at it.
We're talking to you.
Yeah, but they're homophobic, so no, we want that corner because that's the better corner. And for the LAPD,
Let's step back to the
for the
corner.
LAPD to give that,
Step back.
to give homophobic protesters a better location than people who are protesting against fur is just not right. We were here first. We are speaking for voiceless animals. Those are homophobes, and you gave them that corner. That's really not fair. That's not fair.
What's your name? Sir, what's your name?
No, wait. Let's just find out first. Why is it that they're allowed to stay there and we're put on this corner? Everybody was. You said before. You said that had to be cleared for people coming through.
Exactly.
Now.
There's 5 persons in that group. That's the extent of their group. It allows the group. Your group
I
is.
asked, can I stand there alone? And you said no. I'm a one person. Can I stand there alone? I said, you said no.
Who's the?
You said no. Do you admit that? Do you remember that?
Yeah. Who's the
Yes,
leader?
he said
Well,
yes.
there's really no leader. I mean, we're speaking for voiceless
Well, I'm
animals.
going to
Exactly.
presume that the person with the charismatic person here would be you.
Well,
Here's my
I don't know how
business card.
charismatic I am,
I'm
but I'll tell you
Captain
something. I'm a
Gardner.
lot more charismatic than those homophobes over there.
True.
And, you know, we were here first.
We are
And I
here
just
trying
don't
to
think it's
protect-
fair.
Stand there alone.
We are trying to protect the interests of everyone, the First Amendment rights of everybody here.
But there's somebody with a sign that says fag, and they got a better location after arriving late than we did.
So I can't determine what's better or not a better
What's better?
location.
It's closer to the vehicles.
That's hate.
It-
That's hate.
it's
That's
free
hate speech.
Whether
That's
I
hate
agree with
speech.
it or not, it doesn't really
Why
matter.
couldn't I stand
hate
there
speech.
alone, sir? It's the police. Why couldn't I said, can I stand there alone? Since we can't all, and you said no, you
Well,
can't.
maybe the difference is.
And they can stay there with a fag
Wait a
sign, a hate
second.
sign.
Maybe the difference is we're protesting CBS. Okay, CBS is a very powerful
But this
company.
is hate
a
in
very
society.
powerful company that I'm sure exerts a lot of influence.
So I'm trying to, and there may be other persons with First Amendment expression, speech expression, they want to come out. And I'm trying to accommodate everybody. The size of your group, I
also
understand,
can
by
stay alone.
But our
yourself,
group
yes.
was much
I
smaller
couldn't
when.
stand there alone, you said.
Okay, so again, this is your corner. I'm protecting this corner. No one else will be on this corner. This is your corner. That's a group of 5. That's their corner. That's the only place I can put them without impeding pedestrian traffic coming in.
This
Okay?
is such BS. I mean, I can't believe it.
Okay.
Well,
This is unbelievable.
you know what?
You know
Look,
what? Hormone.
You have my business card.
They have a fag sign over there. It's hate. This is not legal. We are very progressive in California. We don't hate, right? Yeah. Why can't they stay there with a hate sign? And we can stay
Well,
there with a
look,
social
we're
justice
here. Let's
sign.
just here. We've got some people coming on this side. We've got a bunch of people. Thank you, officer. We disagree, but we respect your job and we respect you. And we're not trying to say anything against the police. We're speaking for voiceless animals that are being skinned alive for a useless code. Thank you. Here we've got more people. Fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade. Can I ask? Is that faux? May I ask you? Is that faux, ma'am? It looks faux. Is it real or is it faux? There are folks who are coming here. We don't know whether it's real or faux. We hope that no animal died for this fur. We are. You think it's funny? What's funny about it? What's funny? What's funny about it? Okay. Back off for what? Oh, hey, don't touch my camera. That woman just actually pushed me and actually shoved her hand into my stabilizer. All right, people are. Where the hell is your compassion? Ma'am, is that fur real or is it faux? Is it real or is it faux? Is it real or is it faux? This is the question of the day. Is it real or is it faux? And we're asking politely. The reason we're asking politely is that faux fur is so sophisticated you can't even tell what's real and what's faux. And guess what? Hey, Inga, come back. This is a better location. No. Hey, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade. Hold it. We gotta stay. CBS has blood on its hands. CBS has blood on its hands. CBS has blood on its hands. CBS has blood on its hands.
That's like what you say to like people.
CBS has blood on its hands.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Well, not shame on them. It's really CBS. If these people are not wearing fur, it doesn't matter.
Shame on you. CBS.
Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you. CBS. Shame on you.
Shame on you. CBS.
Shame on you.
CBS.
getting through.
As long as it's like my cooks are standing right there in front.
Fur trade. Just don't block this little part here. Just go on that side. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Fur trade. Death trade.
Shame on CBS.
Fur trade. Fur trade. Fur trade. Fur.
Shame on CBS for promoting fur.
1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the cage doors. Is that real? Ma'am, is that real fur? Or is that faux? It's faux? Yay! Thank you. Another faux. If you can't tell the difference, why kill the animals? All right.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
I don't believe it. Of course they're gonna want to say no.
Okay.
Who said who's nothing here tonight?
Not ours! Not ours! It's a very chaotic scene here. Some people are making fun of us.
Not ours.
Not ours! Not ours! 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the cage doors! 5, 6, 7, 8. Smash the locks and liberate! Death trade! Death trade! Death trade! Now, when people are coming this way, switch around and show this. When people are coming this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Smash the locks and liberate! Yay! Okay, we've got a very, very glamorous, beautifully dressed woman who's saying,
No fur, bitches!
okay, we love it, we love it. All right, some of the people who are coming to the Grammys are supporting our cause. Ma'am, is that real or is that faux?
It's faux, baby. It's
faux.
faux. Yes.
And
yes.
look how
I'm an
gorgeous
animal
you
lover
look.
and I'm a vegan, so I know that. Okay.
Wow, way to go. Thank you so much. There's a lot of support here amongst the people who are going to the Grammys. She just said, yay!
Yay! Congratulations! We're making progress! People are showing up!
Progress.
Faux fur fashion! Faux fur fashion!
Faux fur fashion! Faux fur is 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 fashion! Fur-free Grammys! Fur-free Grammys! Fur-free Grammys! Fur-free Grammys! Fur-free Grammys! Fur-free Grammys! Fur-free Grammys!
How many animals died for this show?
That's what we
Demand
want
to
to know!
CBS has blood on their hands.
CBS has blood on their hands!
Stop the torture. Stop the pain.
CBS, you are to blame!
Fur trade.
Death trade!
Fur trade.
Death trade! Death trade! Human freedom, animal rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the locks and liberate.
Their bodies.
Not ours.
Their lives.
Not ours.
Their skin.
Not ours.
Their fur.
Not ours.
It's not fashion.
It's violence!
It's not luxury.
It's violence!
It's not entertainment.
It's violence!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
What do the animals need?
Animal liberation!
Are we gonna fight for them?
Yes!
Are we gonna get it?
Yes!
Rise up, take action. We choose compassion.
Rise up, take action! Choose compassion! Rise up, take action! We choose compassion!
How many animals died for this show?
That's what we want to know.
CBS has blood on their hands.
CBS has blood on its hands.
Stop the torture. Stop the pain.
Is to blame.
Stop the torture. Stop the pain.
CBS, you are to blame.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights.
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage doors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door. All right, we are here. Look at this beautiful dog. Imagine 47 of these beautiful dogs skinned for one coat. Check this beautiful dog out. Not much different than the foxes who are skinned for fur. What if somebody skinned 47 of these dogs and put a coat on? Would you be outraged? Well, how is that any different from this? How is it any different?
When are we gonna fight for them?
Yes!
Are we gonna get it?
Yes!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
What do we need?
Animal liberation!
Are we gonna get it?
We are!
Are we gonna fight for it?
Yes!
Yes! One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights! All right, we are here at the Grammys. We braved rain. Hey, Ashley, I'm glad you're back. We've had quite a few confrontations since you were last here.
Gosh, yes.
We tried to use our bullhorns and the police said no. And then a group of homophobic protesters showed up across the street and they allowed them to stay there. But it turned out to be good because all of the attendees came here on this side. So we are here persisting, trying to get the word out to people arriving for this event. Do you think we're having an impact?
Yes, I think we are. And I just want to say it's very infuriating because when I asked the police officers if we were able to stand on that side, he said no protesters whatsoever were able to stand on that side. I have it even on my video camera. So that's really disheartening that I don't know what laws they're abiding by, and the fact that it's very inconsistent is disheartening. So I believe that we're making an impact. Eric and I just went to the bathroom. We saw a lot of people who were wearing fur, but we saw this one woman who worked for Mercy for Animals that had a fake fur logo on her back. So that was really incredible to see because times are changing. A lot of people are very knowledgeable about this. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what people have to say, people's reactions, and we're planting seeds, and I know we are. And even if they don't realize it now, they might realize it in a couple days, a week, a month, a year, and they'll reflect back to this moment.
Thank you so much, and I'm so glad that we also talked to people who said, I'll only wear faux. One woman said she's a vegan and what she was wearing was completely faux. We have to ask because the faux are so real now.
Yeah.
That you can't just go up to somebody and start saying, you're wearing fur, because 9 times out of 10 now it is faux, which is what makes the Big Boi fiasco so sad.
Exactly.
So very sad.
Yeah, it's hard because Eric and I, we saw a bunch of people wearing fur, but you aren't able to distinguish because they are very similar. So we were thinking about inviting someone that is knowledgeable in that field to identify that type of material. So maybe that's an idea for next time.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we still got some people who are showing up, and right on either side, so you get that. It's violence.
It's not luxury.
It's violence.
It's not entertainment.
It's violence.
What do we want?
Animal liberation.
What do the animals need?
Animal liberation.
Are we gonna fight for them?
Yes.
Are we gonna get it?
You can see the limos arriving here at Staples Center. There's the security. There is Staples Center. We're in downtown Los Angeles. There's been a lot of controversy. First, we were on this corner over here. The police told us we had to come to this corner. We tried to go over to that corner. They said no. And now there's a bunch of homophobes using filthy words to describe gay people over on that corner. We asked police, why did you let them stand there when you told us we couldn't stand there? And we got a lot of whatever, I don't know. But we are staying where we're supposed to stay. We are being compassionate, cooperative, and we are trying to get a message out the best we can to speak for voiceless animals who cannot speak for themselves. On a day when many people who are powerful people in the entertainment industry are arriving in these limousines, we want to send a message to CBS. You think we want to be here on a rainy Sunday when we could be at home just snuggled up watching the Grammys? No, we're here because we were horrified and disgusted by the obscene display of fur during the halftime show of the Super Bowl. There's no excuse for it. We're speaking for animals like this little guy who is trapped in a cage. They go around in circles because they're absolutely just tortured. They spin in circles until they're anally electrocuted or vaginally electrocuted or skinned alive. And those people who are going to the Grammys, we want to send them a message. Fur is dead. It's not acceptable. Do not use it in your shows. Do not use fur when you are casting.
That's what we want to know.
How many animals died for the show?
That's what we want to know.
CBS has blood on its hands.
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 One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights.
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights. Death trade. Death trade. Death trade. Death trade.
Not ours.
Their lives.
Not ours.
Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Open up the cage door. Smash the locks and liberate. We're here outside the Grammys because CBS at its halftime show obscenely broadcasts fur, thereby encouraging many millions of people to engage in this cruel practice. There is no excuse for it. There is no reason for that decision, and we are asking CBS to publicly apologize and adopt a fur-free policy. We are protesting the fact that CBS, during its halftime show of the Super Bowl, allowed Big Boi to come out in a fur, drenched in fur. At least 25 to 47 animals died for that post. There's no need to be killing animals for fur. And unfortunately, even though Versace and Gucci and Michael Kors and Armani and all these other top designers have given up fur by that one act, allowing Big Boi to come out and basically shill for fur, they single-handedly revived the dye industry. And we're here to say we won't take it. We're going to speak
Now I got
to
one
these
question.
voiceless animals.
So why are you at the Grammys?
Well, we're here at the Grammys because this is obviously where the entertainment industry goes. We want to send a message, and we want fur-free Grammys, we want fur-free Oscars. We want everybody in the entertainment industry to know there is no reason to use fur in any of its shows. Fur is dead, and we really need to just stop using it.
Now my last question. What would you tell to Big Boi if he would see this?
I would say, Big Boi.
No one even likes him.
I mean, honestly, I like Outkast. A lot of the people here are fans of Outkast.
Not me.
I would just say, I'm disappointed. When one of us is oppressed, all of us are oppressed.
Exactly.
There's a tremendous commonality between all hatred, including the hatred toward animals, because killing is no kindness. And I want to say one other thing. The thing that also was obscene was after this hideous display of fur, they put this big sign that said love.
And you know
that's
what?
Orwellian.
You can wear fake fur just like this.
Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. A lot of the people coming here are wearing fake fur. A lot of
Yes.
vegans. A lot of them are supporting us. We're getting tremendous support from people.
Yes,
Tremendous.
all the best. Okay, I'm rooting for you guys.
Yes, for the animals.
Human freedom, animal rights. Human freedom, animal rights. Human freedom, animal rights.
Fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade, fur trade, death trade, fur trade,
Death trade.
fur trade,
Death trade.
fur trade.
Death trade.
CBS has blood on its hands.
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 Fur trade.
Death trade.
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 Things are really heating up here at the Grammys. As you can see, a lot of people are arriving. They're listening, they're looking, they're watching, they're trying to figure out what is going on. We're asking for a fur-free Grammys, a fur-free entertainment industry. A lot of faux. We're seeing a lot of faux fashion. Thank you for wearing faux fashion.
Okay, wonderful. We got a faux collar right here.
Lots of faux.
Is that faux, ma'am? Is that faux?
Thank you
Oh,
for
you're not
wearing
answering the
faux.
question. Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's pink.
Mink stinks! 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 Mink stinks!
Mink stinks.
All right, so we are here protesting because CBS decided to revive a dying industry. Versace, Armani, Gucci, Michael Kors, the list goes on and on. The top designers have abandoned fur. Los Angeles has moved to ban the sale of fur. San Francisco has banned fur. Berkeley and West Hollywood have banned fur. People are rejecting fur, and in one fell swoop, by allowing Big Boi to wear this fox fur coat on the halftime show of the Super Bowl, CBS took a giant leap in the wrong direction, encouraging the 100 million people who were there to buy this obscenely cruel item. Fur is dead. 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 Fur-free Grammys. Fur-free Grammys. Fur-free Grammys. Fur-free Grammys. Fur-free Grammys. Fur-free. Is that real or is that fur? Fur-free Grammys. Fur is dead. Fur is dead.
Shame on you!
Shame on you!
Shame on you!
CBS has blood on its hands.
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 How many animals died for the show?
That's what we would like to know.
How many animals died for the show?
That's what we would like to know.
How many animals died for the show?
That's what we want to know.
How many animals died for the show?
That's what we want to know.
Fur trade.
Death trade. Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Their bodies.
Not ours.
Their skin.
Not ours.
Their fur.
Not ours.
Their lives.
Not ours.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Stop the torture. Stop the pain.
CBS, you are to blame. Stop the torture.
Stop the pain.
CBS, you are to blame. CBS, you are to blame. CBS, you are to blame. Death trade. Death trade.
Are you Jane? I'm Jane.
Yes.
I'm Kirsten. You went live at our event last night.
Oh, yeah.
In New York. Adita went live for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, please spread the message inside the Grammys.
Yes.
There is no need to kill. There is no need to torture to be fashionable. It's really a sign of insecurity to wear fur.
Absolutely.
It's a contrarian indicator.
100%.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
Animals. One fur coat. 40 dead animals.
One fur coat.
40 dead animals. One fur coat. 40 dead animals. One fur coat. 40 dead animals. One fur coat. 40 dead animals. One fur coat. 40 dead animals. One fur coat. Death trade.
Are you leaving?
Death trade. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the cage door.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Fashion looks and liberate.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Stop the torture. Stop the pain.
CBS, you are to blame.
I think we can wrap up this video. It's been going on for a long time. We want to say, none of us want to be here today. None of us want to be standing here, walking here in the pouring rain on a Sunday afternoon when we could be relaxing. We are here because we speak for voiceless animals. Because with that one decision to showcase that fur coat during the halftime show of the Super Bowl, CBS took a giant step backward for our entire culture. We have to head toward a culture of non-violence, not violence. That's what's destroying our planet, violence. And that coat is violence. It is the emblem of violence. And then to broadcast the word love in big letters after showing that fur coat, the hypocrisy, the Orwellian doublespeak is just mind-blowing. We urge CBS, come clean, say we made a mistake, and we're going to adopt a fur-free policy network-wide. That would save the lives of animals down the road. Something needs to be done. We are going to stay on CBS until they acknowledge this. And these videos are going viral. They are going viral. People are upset. It's not just animal activists. It's decent Americans who love their dogs and cats and who know these foxes and these other animals that are anally electrocuted, vaginally electrocuted, skinned alive, are just like their dogs and cats. It's morally wrong. And we are speaking for the voiceless animals who cannot speak for themselves. Reporting live from the Grammys at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, Jane Velez-Mitchell for Jane Unchained.